They come and they begin teaching, unless you are circumcised, according to the custom of Moses, you cannot be saved. That's what they're telling people. They must have gotten word in the Jerusalem church that there's been a great harvest among the Gentiles. And Paul and Barnabas are sharing their reports. And so they send men and they start teaching them in Antioch. Listen, you do have to be circumcised if you are to really be a Christian and be saved. As we'll see, the council decides that these are, in effect, false teachers. But we should not assume that they went in with impure motives. We often think, well, false teachers are always, they're charlatans and they're after money and they're so obviously bad people. But if you know church history, you know more often than not, that's not the case. It's often those who are most sincere, those who are motivated with a great deal of passion, who end up just getting their theology off by a couple of degrees, and then they follow that trajectory down the wrong path, and they end up being the most destructive teachers in the church. We should not think that these men came and sort of infiltrated and thought, well, here we are, let's try to ruin this work. I imagine that they were quite sincere, devout men, serious about their faith, concerned for purity and obedience. And so they go and they say, listen, okay, you realize you must, Gentiles, you must be circumcised if you're to be saved. See, the Jews allowed for Gentiles, non-Jews, to be proselytes to the Jewish faith. You could worship the Jewish God, but to be fully incorporated, the men had to be circumcised. That was the badge of citizenship. That was the boundary marker. Circumcision was the duty without which you could not be truly saved. Okay, you believe that? All right. But have you been circumcised? And not just circumcision, but that's really just a part for the whole, representing the whole Mosaic law. Have you kept the law? Have you kept the kosher food? What are you doing about the Sabbath and the holy days? Circumcision was a symbol for all of that. For a twisted salvation according to works. This isn't what the law was designed to do, but this is how the Jews at times understood it.